Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. Welcome to my channel. It's Friday and it's time to talk about what's going on Twitter. It's been a wild week of people unearthing content from Shane Dawson, and what is being shared on the platform is some of the most, I don't even know how to describe it, borderline questionable, downright offensive, and so close to the edge of not even okay that it makes me wonder why this ever would have been successful or even okay. I'm not sure. Like, let's rewind. About a week ago, he releases this statement because there was a lot of heat coming down on him about his involvement, that he literally had nothing to do with it, that Jeffrey had nothing to do with it, and he was quitting the beauty community. He's been on this platform for like, I don't even know, more than a decade. And he also said that he has never had drama before or had issues with other creators. It's pretty easy to say these kinds of things when you know that your channel is mostly viewed by people who have only recently discovered you in the last few years, several since your work with Jeffree Star because he brought you over his stands, many under the age of 18, and a lot of them who don't have the memory or the wherewithal to search deep into your archives to find the content in which you were famous for. Shane Dawson rebranded himself as a guy that's humble. He's an empath. Remember, he did that stuff with Katie Morton, the psychologist who taught him all about how to love himself. He came out. He now has a boyfriend, even though previously he had a girlfriend. I have nothing against that. He has discovered who he is. He also claimed in 2017 or 18 that the old Shane was dead, except he continues to profit off of videos that are very, very, very awful. Now, a lot of these videos have been deleted. In fact, Shane has been on a rampage of deleting clips in which he is, I can't even tell you. Some of the stuff that's in these clips is so bad that I can't even believe it's on YouTube. If I were to share some of these clips, I would automatically be restricted and demonetized. Twitter is filled with them. He has deleted over 163 million views off of his Shane Dawson TV, where most of these views are coming from, these clips are coming from, and people are posting them fast and furious as they try to work through this. Some of the things that he did are like offensive. For instance, this one.
We were filming a video and we decided to take a break and go on a roller coaster.
Now, you know black people don't like heights, right?
Black people don't like heights, they don't like water. Why are we here? By the way, there's children right in front of us, so make sure to say the N-word as many times as you can.
A clip about Nicki Minaj from 2005.
Roll up to the party with my crazy pink wig, but I can't get through the door because my booty's too big. 1% is human, 99 is plastic.
There's also a clip where he asks somebody to twerk, and it's not someone who is over the age of 18.
Yeah. I love you too. Can you twerk for us? I know twerking is insane.
Oh, I love you too.
Oh, I love you too. Now shut up and twerk. Maybe she can't hear us. Okay, wait.
Okay.
Twerk for us.
Oh,
here we go. She's moving furniture.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Now tell her to show herself.
Stop it, Shanley.
Love you.
Oh.
Then there's this other clip where he has a kid performing Hit Me Baby One More Time, and in the video he has the kid doing things in which you probably wouldn't ask a kid to do.
Get crazy. Let it go, honey. Yeah.
There's this clip where he talks to a girl on the street who tells her that her 4-year-old sister is a humongous fan, to which he asks her about hair that's not the kind that you would find on the top of your head.
So I just ran into, what's your name?
Adriana.
And your little sister watches me?
Yes, and my little sister.
That scares me a little bit.
Yes, she's only 4 and she's like obsessed.
Does she even know what a pubic hair is?
Let's not forget the time that he completely did a clip about the I Have a Dream.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Martin Luther King speech. Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, crisscrossers, welcome and thank y'all for coming. I have a dream. Well, fuck, I got a lot of dreams. I had this one dream last night that I was butt-ass naked and this homeless man was like, it was cute. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I have a dream that black peoples, white peoples, Mexicans, Indians, I'm talking dot, not like woo.
Speech, but he did it as Shanae. Oh, that's right, Shanae.
Now, this is a story all about how my life got twisted upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there and tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. Yeah. Bum 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 bum.
Hey, what's up you guys? Yes, it is me, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. How fly do I look? I mean, really. Cuckoo!
Now, people have said that Shanae is long since gone. However, when he was unloading his new merch through Jeffree Star, he actually threw out a Shanae shirt, which you can see right here.
You showcase that one. We're gonna throw you in something old school, little Shanae sweater.
Wait, can I put this on over?
And then there's all this stuff to do about this video that came up where he is literally talking to his 12-year-old cousin in an extremely inappropriate way, which has people outraged.
Lucy. Wait, Lucy, let's get real.
That's so embarrassing.
We want to know. We have a question.
What is it? Very important question. And you don't need to feel shy about it.
No, you really...
It's natural.
It's natural. Is there anybody around? No?
It's natural for a girl at your age.
Yeah. So we want to talk to you. We want to explain what... We did get really quiet.
Oh, where's the other peep? We should probably explain.
We'll just use... We'll use peeps. Okay, well, one peep and then we'll use you.
Oh.
Okay. So, I'll just pretend like that's, you know... I mean, that works.
Lucy, this happens. Ah! And then you're so happy when you're an adult. I can't believe I'm endorsing this. Look what you've turned me into.
So Lucy, does that make sense?
Can you reenact it for us?
But Lucy, listen, you should be in love and you should preferably be married and hopefully not have any kids.
Okay.
And you should definitely be over the age of like 24, 25.
And he should put a ring on it.
And he should put a
ring on it.
Kidding. No, you don't know what that is. You shouldn't know what that is.
And finally, there is a clip where he is discussing a movie in which he is making, and during this movie, even the people who are around him are telling Shane that his comedy is not funny, it's too much, people don't want to work with him because it's so over the top, that he needs to reel it in, that he is losing opportunities because of how outrageous and out of line he is. Even the people around him were telling him not to do this kind of stuff, and yet he still did it.
The script is not that raunchy. Somebody out there is a rat, and they're going around saying this is the raunchiest movie ever made, and it's pissing me off.
And he says, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I've had clients that have gone online, watched Shane's stuff, and said, I don't want to be a part of that.
When I was an actor, I was auditioning for everything. I don't quite understand the logic of being picky when you have no job.
It's been mentioned many, many times. Is a problem for people. So if we just lose that, I'm just saying.
I'm not taking anything out of the movie to please a bunch of out-of-work actors in Pittsburgh who should be lucky to get an audition for a feature film. No director has ever taken anything out of a movie to get somebody to audition. I'm angry that we're finding out about this 2 days before we start filming the movie. I don't know. I'm gonna go.
Shane, stop it. You can't go. We have too much to do.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do this.
You can see it. You can decide how you feel. Is this who he is today? Does he deserve to be canceled? For me, I can't understand a time at any point where any of this content would have been either acceptable, rational, or any sort of okay. These types of jokes haven't been okay since I've been in high school, and I was in the high school in the 1990s. The stuff about kids wouldn't have been okay ever. The stuff about mocking I Have a Dream speech, not okay. He doesn't seem to have any bounds, and he seems to constantly talk about extremely dark and inappropriate content under the guise of humor, and it's not funny. he has pretended and he keeps pretending that he's this different person, yet all of these videos until recently have been on his channel monetized and he's been making money off of it. My question is, have you changed if this content is still on your channel and you are making money? Have you changed if you're still profiting off of merchandise for Shanae, which by the way you can still find on Amazon even though it's not for sale? Have you changed if you still have this content where you're making jokes to children about topics you should not be speaking to them about and you still have it up on YouTube? I would say in this world of cancel culture and problematic YouTubers, the only thing I can tell you is that this is the kind of stuff that I am not okay with as a mother. I am not okay with as a human. I am not okay as a woman. I am just not okay with. And I want to know if you're okay. What do you think? Twitter is off the chain. Everyone wants to cancel him. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Bye, guys.